Hello, my name is Per Zandström and welcome to this introductory video to my eCourse 3 Days to Clarity. I will try to tell you a little bit more about this eCourse and you can then decide if it's something that you might be interested in. There's a lot of change happening, there's a lot of new things that we as creatives are being confronted with, and for a very long time I felt extremely confused about what really to do. I felt overwhelmed. There was so much information out there that I was always running in different directions. I was going this way one day and then that way the other day, and I really felt that I had no clue why I was doing these things. You know, I was just like picking up on different things every day and I was trying them out, and slowly but surely I realized that I didn't have a framework in place that would actually allow me to understand if I should do something or if I shouldn't do something in my business. Because as a creative, we are actually business owners. We actually do stuff and it is a business, and we need to start treating our creativity seriously. We need to take ourselves seriously as business owners. And I started to learning more about the basics of actually getting things done, getting projects done, getting them out there to the world. And after a while I started talking about these things, and I was basically talking to anybody who would listen, and I got a feeling that people actually appreciated what I was talking about. So I started to tell more and more people about it, and slowly but surely I realized that this was actually maybe something that I could make a course out of, and here we go. So back to 3 Days to Clarity then. What is this course really about? Well, like I said, it's about finding clarity, ending confusion, and getting back to the basics of getting things done, getting back to the basics of productivity, getting back to the basics of actually being a creative. And what I mean by that is there's nothing more creative than actually finishing a project and getting it out there and releasing it to the world, and then moving on to the next project, and then the next project, and then the next project. There's nothing less creative than almost finishing a project but not really having the courage to finishing it, so you sort of like putting in a shoebox and slip it under the bed and nobody ever gets seen it. And if you think about it, how many unfinished projects do you have in a shoebox under your bed? And think about that. This course will actually help you to get things done, to finish projects and getting them out there. And this course will do that because it will give you clarity. It will give you clarity about what to do, what to focus on, and what not to do and what not to focus on. So then a little bit more specifically about this course. This course has 3 modules. The first module is called The Deep Why, and it really concerns yourself and why you do what you do. And this is really the crucial first step. You cannot do anything in your business if you don't understand your deep why and why you do what you do. This is the biggest module. It's the one that will take the most time because it is really the basic building block of everything you do in your business, in your creative business. Once you have finished module number 1, you will then move on to module number 2, which will actually start looking outside yourself and look on the other side. You will start looking into who is your perfect client, and we will actually construct an idea about your perfect client, who that perfect client is. And you will learn a lot about who they are, what their problems are, and what you then can offer your perfect client. And as you can see, we will use the knowledge of module number 1 to move on to module number 2. And everything we learned in module number 1 and 2, we will then put into work in module number 3, which is called the message. In module number 3, we will actually craft the perfect message to the perfect client that you will deliver at the perfect time. So I hope this sounds interesting. I'm really excited about this course. I worked really hard at it. And again, if you feel that you're confused about what to do, if you feel that you're kind of like running in circles, if you feel that you're overwhelmed and you really have no, true north, I believe this course will help you. So take a look over there. You can add to cart over there, and hope to see you on the other side. Thank you very much. Bye bye.